811 was inspired by the day 811 when India changed. And the whole vision of a new digital India laid out by the Prime Minister was the key reason why we felt the opportunity for going significantly, boldly and disruptively in the area of digital has come. And therefore, we are truly, truly excited about having an 811, which is a mobile-only, paperless account opening with zero balance and zero charges for digital transactions.
So many of these new digital initiatives, the biggest question mark always at the beginning is, how is the entity or the company backing the initiative going to monetize it? So what is the monetization plan as far as this initiative is concerned? And also, if you could point out how many extra additional customers do you wish to add, say, in the next 12 to 18 months? Currently, you have a handsome base of about 8 million customers.
We believe that we can double the customer base within 18 months. And keep in mind, our customer base is a combination of two banks, Kotak Mahindra Bank and erstwhile ING Vysya Bank. ING Vysya Bank was an 85-year-old bank, and Kotak Mahindra Bank became a bank 14 years ago. So what the two banks combined have done over this period, we plan to do it in less than 18 months, double the customer base of the bank.
So, as far as this particular initiative is concerned, one of the other problematic areas is perhaps the market's wondering what will happen to the physical side of banking, because now clearly everybody is moving into digital paperless transactions. Will it have an impact on the workforce and on the physical branches of Kotak Mahindra Bank, because you have a wide presence all across the country?
Rest assured, we are not closing down any branches. We will continue to open branches in a measured manner, but with a different philosophy. The philosophy at the core is adding customers and providing branches as points of service for customers. But the power of digital makes it possible for us to expand our horizon far more dramatically than we could do in only the physical world.
So two more additional questions before I wrap up. You have a board meet coming up. We are looking to raise money. There is a lot of speculation in the market about imminent consolidation. You have spoken about it in the past. But if I could just ask you, are there any targets in mind of Kotak Mahindra Bank? Maybe in the banking space, any of your peers, because there has been a lot of speculation around that, or in the NBFC space. Could you just throw some light on that? Are you currently considering any of these opportunities?
First of all, what the board decides tomorrow, the board will decide, and we will share it with the market transparently in terms of what our plans are for capital raise, if, how much, and the logic. Separately, on looking at the growth, I have mentioned this. We believe the time has come for transformation in financial services. This is a time to be bold and have a broader vision of the future of financial services. That does not mean we have any specific targets, but we do see an opportunity, in addition to the whole digital transformation through 811, which we have shared with you today. We see opportunities coming in the whole stressed asset space, which requires significant capital, has a lot of challenges, but also has opportunities. And of course, long-term consolidation in financial services, like it has happened in many sectors, including telecom, is something which we see as a vision in due course.
One final question, sir. Since you spoke about the stressed asset space, there seems to be a huge logjam regarding what is the ideal remedial solution to the crores of stressed assets in the Indian banking industry. The government says that we have given you SDR, we've given you S4A, but we have not seen too many resolutions. As a banker, what do you think is the way out? Is the industry waiting for some more measures from the government, or can you just blame this to lack of decision making at the top?
I think the time has come to really establish a fair clearing price for assets and actually decision making allowed to ensure that fair clearing price happens. We also need to see, I think, changes in the ARC regulations which are happening effective April 1, whereby you don't have a situation where the seller is also the buyer of 85% of the same asset. So you need some significant changes and a fair clearing mechanism where you really see cleaning up the system as a significant opportunity in the next few years.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.